Hello and welcome to this video. I am Tulisi Velaida Magali. Today I in my sales management consulting want to present about Coca-Cola company. Let's get started. So first I would like to analyze Coca-Cola company background. So Coca-Cola company is one of the world famous and largest brand in beverage industry. The company was established Dr. John Pemberton, who was a pharmacist, in 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. The brand has since become household drink in over 200 countries across the globe. Carbonated drinks are the single largest component in Coca-Cola company, which account for about 78% of the total volume sold in 2008. The company has over 3,000 beverage products and has about 500 brands in its portfolio. These include Coca-Cola Diet Coke family, Coca-Cola Enterprise CCE, wide range of carbonated include Fanta, Lil, Sprite and Powerade, plus Skippy's brand in the UK according to the Keynote report. Next, I would like to explain about mission and vision of Coca-Cola company. First is mission is to refresh the world. Second, to inspire movement of happiness and optimism. Third, to create value and make a difference. Vision are be a great place to work where people are inspired to be the best they can be. Second, bring to the world a portfolio quality beverage brands that anticipate and satisfy people's desire and needs. Next is objective of Coca-Cola company is to be globally known as a business that conduct business responsibility and ethically and to accelerate sustainable growth to operate in tomorrow's world. By having this objective, it forms the foundation for companies in the decision-making process. Next is strategy. The Coca-Cola company aims to be globally known they do by the targeting different areas across the globe with different products gaining their brand name and popularity. Their competition with other beverage companies are also narrowed down their own various brands that could be possible competition. For example, the company sell Coke without the competition of other popular soft drink brands like Sprite and Fanta because the company owns those brands as well. The company often review and evaluate their business plan and performance to improve their earning and analyze their competitive position in the market. They make decisions in releasing in the business model to match the objective of the company by using strategies and tactics in the analysis of their performance.
Hello, my name is Kumar. My meeting number is 19 DPR 19F004. Today my part is sales planning about the Coca-Cola. First of all, social media is the online communication channel that replacement social media have become one of the fastest growing tools of marketing Coca-Cola. As we might expect, Coca-Cola takes advantage of this and create a profile and all the reputable social media platform. Second, that sales planning is the Facebook. Coca-Cola marketing strategy is quick, unusual and unique, especially considering how well recognized the brand it is. Coca-Cola engaging and intersecting with the consumer is still something that it does, even though the company in the United States might go weeks without posting any update the platform of the Coca-Cola company. Third planning is the Twitter. Coca-Cola is believed to one of the most active brands on this platform. The company has more than 3 million followers at the time the customer 270,000 space Coca-Cola user Twitter unique way. For example, the company diligent replies to Twitter. Fourth is the Snapchat. Coca-Cola has seen market assuming in engagement on Snapchat. Its trick has been to tailor its content to the messaging apps as well the demographic of its user. This Coca-Cola sales planning their company of this. Next, I explain about the forest setting. So forest setting, the Coca-Cola company want the ability to see a demand single bit sales promotion advertisement in the store merchandising. So second, Coca-Cola capability do forecasting in the long term of the Coca-Cola.
Thank you, Penny. Next, I would like to present about organization of sales function Coca-Cola. The first is planning. Apart from the strategic planning, the top management of Coca-Cola also engaged in tactical planning in conjunction with the middle management, who in turn act on the feedback from the salesperson on the ground. The planning at the Coca-Cola entails setting targets for all employees at the level that are periodically reviewed or for either success or failure in meeting the target, and in case of the latter, feedback in sought from the manager and the employees who have failed to meet the target about the reason for the same. Second is organizing. The key of understanding the organizing function at Coca-Cola is to recognize that employees with similar skill and common work functions are grouped together. These help the company avoid the redundance in problem-solving processes as well as bestowing a certain functional autonomy at all levels. Third is leading. Apart from the leadership, at Coca-Cola believe in democratic and laissez-faire approach to leading, which is necessary considering the business it is in, which is heavily dependent on both the macro-level vision and mission that need to be translated and transformed into micro-level execution. Finally, controlling. The controlling function in Coca-Cola is done through periodic review of managerial and self-paced performance. Towards this end, an appraisal system based on objective evaluation of whether the employee being appraised has met his or her target from the backbone of controlling function in the company. Next, I would like to share an example of organization chart of Coca-Cola company. Thank you for listening.
My name is Divasri Solakaunan. As a sales management consulting team, I would like to talk about recruiting and selection and compensation. Coca-Cola Human Resources Department is also conducting all the practice of human resources management like job analysis and design of work, recruitment, selection and training. Okay, now we see about recruitment. The recruitment process is well established first of all by giving ads in newspapers, company website and institution. Once they receive an application form from candidates with required documents. The selecting process will vary depending on the position the candidates apply for, as title process can't fit all the different roles that the Coca-Cola company have. However, in most cases a combination of any of the following tools will be used. First, interview. The interview is designed to reveal more about the employer and their experience. Second, group exercises. They are very much a team Coca-Cola company. This will show how effectively they work with all people. Third, presentation. Presentation gives the chance to the ability to communicate to a group of people on a specific topic. Fourth, psychometric test. Psychometric tests are timed exercises that examine abilities and potential. Fifth, role plays, designed to assist to react in a certain situation and help to it will highlight particular skill and how good the employee suit for a position in. The training process is essential the part of every employee. Sometimes when new technologies are introduced, it is also responsibility of firm to training its employees. The Coca-Cola company invests over 80,000 hours annually in training. Coca-Cola company is providing 4 types of training to their employees, such as skill training. Coca-Cola company is providing system training which is aimed to introduce the employees to the company's operation and basic skills requirements. Second, technical training. Coca-Cola company is providing a technical training with the aim to improve the employees' professional skill, and it's also help the employee to build their self-confidence. Third, leadership training. Leadership training was aimed to training future managers and further developing current as well as incumbent ones. Fourth, functional training. Functional training can take place as part on the job training. Okay, now we see about Coca-Cola company compensation. Human Resources Department manager says that employees are our assets. Therefore, we are carefully about the health and benefit. We give the following compensation and benefit. First, basic salary. Second, bonus. Third, medical facility. Fourth, pickup and drop. Fifth, gratitude fund. Sixth, social security. The Coca-Cola company motivates their employees with initiative and occupational opportunity on a daily basis. Thank you.
Coca-Cola sales planning their company of this. Next, I explain about the forest setting. So forest setting, the Coca-Cola company want the ability to present a demand single with sales promotion advertisement in the store merchandising. So second, Coca-Cola capability do forestry in the long term of the Coca-Cola. Next is the sales expenses the Coca-Cola covers. First is the taxes, then you should do the operating expenses, then third is a financial expenses, fourth the distribution expenses, fifth personal expenses, sixth is the general marketing and advertisement expenses.
Hi guys, my name is Alfred from DPR 3B. My matrix card number is 14 DPR 19F 2022. Today, I'm going to present about performance appraisal. Before I go into my company's performance appraisal, it is Coca-Cola, I'm going to tell briefly about performance appraisal. What is performance appraisal? Performance appraisal is a method of evaluating the behavior of employees in the work spot, normally including both the qualitative and quantitative aspect of a job performance. It is a structured formal interaction between a subordinate and supervisor, in which the work performance of the subordinate is examined and discussed. As you guys can see, now I'm going to present about performance appraisal of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola performance appraisal is annually. They appraise their employee due to their performance about goals of the organization. They set the goals at the start of the year and tell the employees about the goal. If the employee achieves this goal, they appraise the employees. Do you guys wonder what are the purpose of a performance system in a company? Now, I'm going to tell about the purpose of the performance system in Coca-Cola. The appraisal system applied by Coca-Cola is to develop a set of employees who are aware of their duties, roles, and responsibilities, as expected by the company. The system thrives on the belief that clarity of objective and continuous feedback lends on opportunity for achieving organizational and individual employee goals. There are steps in appraising employees' performance. Now, I'm going to tell about the steps that Coca-Cola used to appraise their employees. First is define the job. Define the job means making sure that you and your subordinate agree on their duties and job. Second is appraise the performance. Means comparing your subordinate's actual performance to the standards that have been set. And third is provide the feedback. Means discuss the subordinate performance and progress and make plans for any development required. These are the types of reward of Coca-Cola. First is yearly basis. The employee salary, grade jump, designation change, annual incentive plan, and also personal progress report. Secondly is monthly basis. First, making the move and monthly turn hold. If an employee achieved the sales target or did an extraordinary performance, they will be rewarded. And thirdly is quarterly basis. Employee of the quarter and sales angle context.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Najmuddin bin Badrin. I want to explain about Coca-Cola mistakes. For one, in efforts to maintain its dominance, Coca-Cola lost sight of what its product stood for. In its earliest years and throughout its entirety, Coke represents the traditions of the older generations and symbolizes friendship and unity. Pepsi, on the other hand, applied to the younger generation and kept in movement with the fast-paced change youth encouraged. When Coca-Cola came out with New Coke, it was a marketing strategy hoped to capture the hearts of the younger generations. In the way Pepsi did, in doing this, Coca-Cola forgot their initial and most loyal consumer, which were those from the older generations. Conclusion for number one, when Coca-Cola taking risks, they prepared for all possible outcomes, good or bad, and Coca-Cola never thought its new recipe would cause an uproar. But now, it's a mistake learned from. Coca-Cola consumers are the ones who control the success of their product. 2. While Coca-Cola compared their new product to Pepsi, they never compared it to the original recipe. If consumers were presented with an opportunity to do a test between the original Coke and the new Coke, the preference may have been very different. Having the input would have given Coca-Cola a clearer perspective of what their consumers actually wanted. Conclusion for number two, when in competition, Coca-Cola always keep most loyal consumers at the forefront of the decisions they make. If lose the hearts of those who were with you when you first started, you risk losing the very foundation of Coca-Cola product.